Oh my, is there an art historian in the house? I'm having an art attack! Our next piece of art is right through this door.
Allow me to introduce you to Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, lust, and beauty.
Ancient Greeks on the island of Kos worshiped the goddess Aphrodite. So why would they reject one of the greatest sculptures of her ever made?
Well, when it was unveiled, this sculpture, now known as the Aphrodite of Knidos, was considered totally shocking.
This statue was made around 350 BC by Praxiteles, the most famous Greek sculptor of his time.
But when Praxiteles presented Aphrodite to the people of Kos, they were less than thrilled. In fact, they were outraged because he depicted Aphrodite completely naked. In their eyes, a respectable Greek woman, especially a Greek goddess, was always properly dressed.
This was the first freestanding female nude sculpture in ancient Greece. When Praxiteles created this sculpture, he was literally creating a revolution.
Before this sculpture, most Greeks had seen exactly 0 nude women in art.
We see male nudity in Greek art for hundreds of years before we see the female nude.
But thankfully, there were some liberal people in Greece. The folks on the other Greek island, Knidos, were ready for some equal opportunity nakedness. They bought Aphrodite and placed her in an open-air temple where she was viewable from all directions so that no part of her would go unadmired.
The men of Greece were intoxicated by the statue's beauty. Remember that Farrah Fawcett poster that we all had of her in the red bathing suit? Well, this sculpture was just the same. Ancient records even tell us the story of a young man who was so enamored with the sculpture that he would visit it over and over again. He even once hid out in the temple in an attempt to have sex with it.
Now that's crazy. I love art, but I don't love art that way.